Magandang araw po at magandang gabi sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat po ng naabot ng video na ito. Andito na naman po tayo sa ating channel sa AMB o Avoy Mix Videos. Ngayon po ay tatalakayin natin itong isang video na napukaw ng aking pansin. At napakaganda po nitong video na ito para sa akin. Para sa akin po ay magandang balita po ito. Lalo't ikaw o ako ay Pilipino. Kung ikaw ay Pilipino at mahal mo ang bansa, sigurado matutuwa kayo sa video na ito. Ito po ay video ni ACB King TV, Ito po yung kanyang video, so wag na natin patagalin pa, panoorin na natin. Ito po.
What if I told you the Philippines is about to change the game in Asia with something bigger than anyone could have imagined? No, it's not about their beautiful beaches or delicious food. It's way more jaw-dropping. We're talking about a small country making a massive impact, rivaling even China. What could they possibly be building that's making the world turn its head? Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll see why the Philippines is about to lead the future of Asia in a way no one saw coming. The Philippines is stepping up.
Stop lang po natin saglit, Ang sabi, the Philippines is stepping up. So, dito pinag-uusapan natin tinatalakay dito sa video na ito ay yung pag-unlad ng Pilipinas. Ito yung malalaking project, talagang gugulat po sa Asia o sa buong mundo kasi alam nila kasi Pilipinas yung SIGMA, SIG of Asia So ngayon magugulat sila dahil itong mga proyektong ito ay halos largest project kung ikukumpara sa buong mundo, So tuloy po natin ulit yung kanyang video.
You know how the Philippines is often labeled as a developing country, right? Well, they're proving that title doesn't quite fit anymore. They're going toe-to-toe with some of the world's superpowers when it comes to ambitious projects.
Superpower?
In fact, what they're working on is second only to China in all of Asia. Surprised? Trust me, you'll be even more surprised when you find out what they're building. Now, before we get into the details, let's take a second to appreciate how far the Philippines has come. It's not just about making their country better. They're setting an example for the world. The Philippines is leveling up, and their latest project, it's massive.
Kung napapansin nyo, kabi-kabilaan itong napakalalaking project na ito, At siyempre, saan niya kukuha ng mga empleyado dito sa Pilipinas, siyempre. At alam natin maraming skilled workers dito sa Pilipinas. At kung ikaw ay wala pang trabaho sa kabila ng ganyan, mag-isip-isip ka na, Mas maganda, mulat mo yung iyong mata at tumingin ka sa paligid. Marami kang maa-applyan. Huwag lang masyadong mapili. So, tuloy po natin ulit.
On a largest in the world kind of scale. Curious to know what it is? Let's jump right in. Number 4, the Metro Manila Subway. If you've ever been to Metro Manila, you know one thing for sure. The traffic is no joke. It can take hours just to get across town, and it feels like you're stuck in traffic forever. But the Philippines has a solution on the way. The Metro Manila Subway. That's right, the city is finally getting its very own subway system, and it's going to change everything. Imagine zipping across town in minutes instead of sitting in traffic for hours. No more endless honking, no more road rage, just a smooth, fast ride to wherever you need to go. This is the kind of transportation system you'd expect in major cities like Tokyo or New York. But now it's coming to Manila. And here's the kicker. It's not just a regular subway. The Metro Manila Subway is being built with the latest technology and top-notch engineering. It's going to set the standard for other countries in Asia that are dealing with traffic problems. Manila is showing the rest of the region how it's done, and this subway is going to be a game changer. Number 3.
So, stop po muna natin, bago tumuloy dito sa number 3, Yung kaninang tinalakay, yung subway, hindi na po lingid sa kaalaman nating mga Pilipino yan. Meron po talaga tayong tinatayong mega project na subway at naumpisahan ito noon pa, noong mga nakaraang administrasyon pa. At Japan po ang nagde-develop na ito, yung pinangbutas po dito sa malalaki subway na ito na dadaanan ng bullet train. O bullet train, siguro bullet train. Pero mukhang hindi ubra kasi hindi ganun kabilis kasi malalapit lang naman yung destinasyon ng ating lugar, Hindi naman to isang malapad na bansa. At ang ano lang natin dito, ang point lang natin, magkakaroon po tayo nito at ito po ay high-tech na kagaya sa New York at sa Japan. So ituloy na po natin itong number 3, ano? Smart cities in the Philippines. So smart city, no? Napakagandang pakinggan.
Smart cities in the Philippines. But wait, the Philippines isn't stopping with just a subway. Oh no, they've got even bigger plans, smart cities. Ever heard of New Clark City? If not, you're about to, because it's set to become one of the most advanced cities in Southeast Asia. New Clark City isn't just your typical city. It's a fully planned, futuristic urban area designed to be eco-friendly and tech-savvy. Think green spaces, efficient transportation, and cutting-edge tech facilities, all working together to create a modern, sustainable living space. It's basically a glimpse into the future of urban life. The goal here is to ease the overcrowding in places like Metro Manila while creating a smart, sustainable city that other countries can look to.
Stop natin ulit saglit, no? So, yung goal ng mga smart city na to, no? Para kasi masyado ng crowded dito sa Metro Manila. Kaya itinatayo ito. Nilalaparan nila. Paunti-unti. Ito sa Clark po ito, no? At alam ko, meron din tayo dito sa may city, dito sa may Manila Bay, ano? Yung parang meron dyan dinedevelop. So, para mas lumapad pa, no? Mas lumapad pa yung ating syudad at hindi tayo magsiksikan dito sa Metro Manila. At itong syudad na to ay parang kagaya sa global city na malinis at sinasabi nga natin, smart city, most advanced city in the world. Yun po ang alam ko dyan.
For inspiration. New Clark City is proof that the Philippines isn't just thinking about today. They're thinking about tomorrow. They're tackling urban challenges in a way that few other countries are, and they're showing the world what modern living can look like. Number 2, coastal defenses and flood management.
Number 2, coastal defenses and flood management. Ito po yung number 2. Panoorin natin.
Now, if you know anything about the Philippines, you know they face some pretty extreme natural disasters. Typhoons, floods, earthquakes, you name it. But here's where things get impressive.
Flood
Instead of
control.
just hoping for the best, the Philippines is taking action to prepare for the future. They're building infrastructure that can stand up to nature's toughest challenges. From coastal defenses to advanced flood management systems, the Philippines is stepping up to protect itself from the harsh realities of climate change. These aren't just minor upgrades. They're massive projects designed to help the country withstand whatever Mother Nature throws their way. The message is clear. The Philippines isn't just about surviving today. They're preparing for tomorrow. And by taking these proactive steps, they're setting an example for other countries that
Stop
face
po
similar
natin, no?
natural.
Ito po yung defenses tinatawag natin na patungkol sa mga baha, ano, yung pagpasok ng dagat. Pero hindi ko sigurado kung uubra talaga yan, no? Pero ang mahalaga dito, gumagawa ng paraan ang ating gobyerno para marisolbahan yung mga baha, no? Lalo dito sa Metro Manila, hindi lang diyan, no? Sa buong kalakhan ng Region 4, talagang binabaha po talaga yan. Kasi may sinasabi na unti-unting umaangat yung karagatan natin dahil sa pagkatunaw ng glacier dito sa North and South Pole. Dahil umiinit itong ating mundo dahil sa tinatawag na greenhouse effect. No? Sige, tuloy po natin ulit ang video.
Disasters. Number 1, the Terra Solar Project. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The Philippines' latest and most
Terra
ambitious
Solar
project, the Terra
Project.
Solar Project.
Wow.
This isn't just any solar project. It's the largest solar
Wow.
power and battery energy storage system in the world. Yeah, you heard that right, the world. With an investment of
Tak
around
na ulit,
3.2
narinig nyo, sinabi, largest solar, tsaka yung battery system ng power plant, ito, in the world. No? Biro mo, sa Pilipinas, mo makikita yung ganito, pinakamalaking solar energy, solar planta, na nagpuproduce ng kuryente, pinakamalaki sa buong mundo. Sa Pilipinas po, yan makikita. At sa kasalukuyan, dinidevelop po yan ngayon. Nauna na yung battery system power plant natin, propose ng ating kasalukuyang presidente ng si BBM, Kaya suportahan po natin ang gobyerno, ang kasalukuyang presidente. Yan po ay niloob ng Diyos na maluklok yan dyan, pinayagan niya. So, irespeto po natin yung pagpayag ng Panginoon na maluklok yan dyan. Huwag po natin siyang alisin, suportahan po natin. Kung sino yung kasalukuyang presidente, igalang po natin at huwag nating parang binabastos natin yung sarili nating boto no? Boto-boto mo tapos ayaw-ayawan mo. Mali po 'yon. Igalang po natin. Suportahan natin yung gobyerno. Sige po, tuloy po natin yung video.
$1 billion. Terra Solar is positioning the Philippines as a leader in the global shift toward renewable energy. It's not just about building a solar farm, it's about creating a sustainable, reliable energy source that can power the country even when the sun isn't shining. Thanks to its massive energy storage system, Terra Solar will keep the lights on day and night, rain or shine. So, what's the big deal? The Terra Solar project is a game changer for the Philippines and could inspire other countries across Asia to invest in green energy. With the region struggling to meet rising energy demands and deal with the effects of climate change, Terra Solar could be the push they need to go green.
Ako rin po ay nagke-create sa aking solar, no? Unti-unti bumibili po ako ng mga solar panel and later on, ako mismo yung gagawa nun kasi may knowledge po tayo sa electricity. Ako po ay graduate ng Electrical Engineering Technology at ako po ay RME. So, well-known po tayo at ako po ay nagtrabaho sa solar company. Ito po yung dating Sun Power. No? So, ako po, nagde-develop ako, ginagawan ko ng solar yung aming bahay. At gusto ko naka-solar kami kasi medyo hindi na maganda yung paniningil nitong ni Meralco. Sorry po kay Meralco. No? Si Meralco, gagawin ko na lang siyang emergency namin kung kinakailangan nasira itong solar. Maglalagay po ako ng ATS o MTS. Depende kung ano po yung mas maganda doon. So, yun po. Kasi marami na masyadong kinakargang bayad si Meralco sa atin na halos hindi na natin maintindihan. O kung anong paliwanag nila, hindi natin maintindihan kasi higher engineering lang matters yung mga sinisingil nila sa atin. Even yung tax na dapat siguro sila nagbabayad nun Bibili lang tayo sa kanilang kuryente. Bakit yung ibang mga company nagagawa nila na kung ano yung generation charge, sila lang yung babayaran mo. Pero itong si Meralco, hindi natin maintindihan. Napakaraming sunod-sunod na charge na ipinapasa nila sa taong bayan. At dati, yung generation charge lang, pero ngayon, mukhang iba-iba. At may bago na naman. At may bago. So, lumalaki na. So, dapat magising tayo na dapat mas maganda kung naka-solar tayo. Para mabawasan, ma-minimize natin yung gastos natin ng kuryente dito kay Meralco. So, tuloy po natin ulit para matapos na.
Just imagine an Asia that's less dependent on fossil fuels with cleaner air and a more stable energy supply. That's the future the Philippines is working toward, and Terra Solar is setting the standard for what's possible. We've all heard about the potential for a global energy crisis. With tensions rising in the Middle East and the risk of conflicts disrupting oil supplies, countries around the world are scrambling to secure their energy needs. But guess who's not worried? Yep, the Philippines. Thanks to Terra Solar, the Philippines is building a future where they don't have to rely on imported oil or stress about skyrocketing energy prices. By creating a sustainable energy source at home, the country is protecting itself from the ups and downs of the global energy market. This isn't just an environmental win, it's an economic win too. The Philippines is safeguarding its future by investing in renewable energy. And when energy security becomes a top priority for the world, the Philippines will already be ahead of the curve. The global impact of Terra Solar. Terra Solar isn't just a cool project for the Philippines, it's a model for the world. Other countries, especially in Asia, can look to this project as an example of how to move forward with renewable energy. With Terra Solar's massive storage capabilities, the Philippines is showing the world how to build an energy system that's both sustainable and reliable. This project is a win for the planet, and it's a win for the people. By cutting its dependence on fossil fuels, the Philippines is reducing its carbon footprint and contributing to the global fight against climate change. And this is just the beginning. The success of Terra Solar could pave the way for even more renewable energy projects in the future. Let's zoom out for a second. The Philippines, a country that many people underestimated for years, is now making global waves with its bold, ambitious projects. From From the Metro Manila subway to the futuristic New Clark City and the groundbreaking Terra Solar project, the Philippines isn't just keeping up with the rest of the world, it's leading the way. This country is stepping onto the global stage and showing everyone what's possible. The future is bright for the Philippines, and people are starting to take notice. Who knows what they'll come up with next? One thing's for sure, the Philippines isn't slowing down anytime soon.
Ganda.
So, there you have it. The Philippines is on a roll with these incredible projects that are transforming the country and inspiring others around the world. Whether it's building smarter cities, fixing urban traffic, or leading the renewable energy revolution, the Philippines is shaping its future, and they're doing it in style. If this got you as hyped as it did for me, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe for more awesome stories like this. The Philippines is rising fast, and you definitely don't want to miss what happens next. Stay tuned for more amazing content, and I'll see you in the next one.
So, yun po, no? Napakaganda po ng video na present nitong si ACB King TV, ano? At nakakatuwa. Panoorin yung video niya, no? Maaring yung ibang banyaga nakikita nila, pero tayong mga Pilipino hindi natin nakikita to, no? Kasi iniisip natin na tayo lagi na paglalamangan ng ating gobyerno. Pero dapat nagsisikap din po tayo bilang mamayang Pilipino, hindi dapat lahat inaasa natin sa gobyerno. Dapat nagtutulungan po tayo, tayo rin mismo nagsisikap. Tayo rin ho ang makakatulong sa ating mga sarili. Huwag po tayong laging nakanga sa ating gobyerno. Bagkos, tulungan natin ang ating gobyerno. So, hanggang sa muli po. Ito po ang AMB. Kita-kita tayo ulit sa susunod